Hey, we are at the place where they have all the meats. You know what I'm talking about? Today we are at Arby's and they have a returning item that is new to me, so I'm really excited about it. So this is Dad, and welcome to ZacknDad. Hey, as we said, welcome to the ZacknDads. We are the place for food reviews, food challenges, and good old today Arby's kind of fun. So if you enjoy what you see here, which we please hope you do help us out with a few things. Please like, subscribe, and hit on that bell. Just don't hit the bell, but hit the all. So you'll always get notified of one of our yummy, awesome, edible, scrumptious reviews that we know that you have come to know and love. Thanks for being with us today. As you can see, I think this week we're going to be sunless in Wisconsin. It is school back week. It is back to school week. So my son's back to school, soccer, this and that, homework, all this and that. And it's just been busy. I told him, you know what, you just relax, I'll do it. And as I said before, you know, unfortunately with age in reality and more responsibility as you get older, that you're probably going to see more of me than you do with Zach. But we're going to keep coming when we can. You're still going to see my son when we can. But we still want to keep this channel going and these videos going so that you can have fun along the way. Whether we do a challenge or a review, so that you can always stay up to date on what's new out there that you can try with the budget dollars that you have. You don't want to waste your money. I understand. You want to know what's good and you want to know what's the best for your money that you have, especially your limited money that you have now. So we're going to keep going, and I hope you enjoy the show, because I certainly do, and I don't want to quit. Unfortunately, I would love to be with my son, but even without it, we got to keep this going, and I hope you appreciate it. All right, I'm going to get right into it. Today, Arby's welcomes back. Actually, I will bring it out here. Let me show you, and then I'll tell you what it is. And I'll drop. You know me, I will drop a few things. How are you doing? How's your weekend been? Did you have a good weekend? Hopefully you enjoyed it. Tell me what you did this weekend. Tell me something. Give me a win this weekend. Give me a win. What was something positive that happened on your weekend today? For me, my oldest son, Zach's older brother, my oldest son, Nate, who went off to college, came back for the weekend to visit. I love it. What's your win? I'd like to know too. Wouldn't you know it? I don't know how they know it, but the seagulls can smell this a mile away, and I see them coming. So anyway, what this is, it is huge. I'll put this right here as I talk to you about it. Arby's welcomes back the prime rib cheesesteak. That would be interesting. A prime rib cheesesteak. What a combo. That'd be a weird combo. But cheesesteak as the brand's latest limited time sandwich offering. I usually, if it's a returning item, I usually don't review it. I usually don't review returning items, but if it's new to me, then I will review it. If I've already reviewed it before, I'm not going to review it again. Maybe I'll put it out on the community tab or something like that. But if it's a returning item that I've never tried, which I've never tried this, I usually won't just do another video on it. But the prime rib steak, the prime rib cheesesteak features sliced prime rib steak with melted provolone cheese, onions, and fire-roasted red and yellow peppers on a toasted sub bun. I love a good sub bun. You can enjoy the prime rib cheesesteak on its own or as part of a meal served with a side of crinkle fries or curly fries and a drink. Tell me, be honest, which one do you like better, the crinkle fries or the curly fries? I am not a big curly fry fan at all. The cheddar cheese that they have does save it, but I'm still not a big fan. Crinkle cut all the way. Do you agree with me? Or prove me wrong? Anyway, prices vary. This prime, let me see. Yeah, prices vary. It says here on Chew Boom, which is basically, as my son would say, the Fooders, not the Foodie, but the Fooders Bible. It's an online thing where all of us food review channels get to know what's coming out before the public knows, kind of coming out ahead of time and all that great stuff. That's how we really know what's coming. It's not like we go to every restaurant and say, hey, what are you bringing out? What are you bringing out? When are you bringing it out? I never have time for that. I have a full-time job. But Chew Boom does it. They're awesome, and that's who I'm with. And so, anyway, they said prices vary, but the sandwich itself is $6.29, or you can hook it up with a combo for $9.29. I just got the sandwich, and here in Wisconsin, at least where I am, it is $6.99. Oh, $6.99. This said it goes for $6.29. Here in Wisconsin, $6.99. Probably if you're in California or somewhere, it's probably even higher than that. But at least here, $6.90, $6.99. So anyway, and then you can find this at participating Arby's, where they serve the meats, and locations nationwide, of course, for a limited time. Again, I have really been trying to go to Burger King. I really have been trying to go to Burger King, but they're not yet. I'm probably going to try at the end of this week to go, and if they're not there, I don't know if I'm going to go again. So we'll see. Anyway, let us look at this in all of its beautiful, incredible glory. I'm going to open it up. Oh, yeah, it really has a nice cheese pull, too. Let me show you there. Hopefully, the camera focuses on that really nice. And I don't know if you can tell, but I've already dropped some onions. But you can see the onions on there, the cheese, the steak. Oh, wow, that just fell. Okay, I got to stop. Yeah, I got to stop. Look at that. I just dropped all that on the dash. Oh, yeah. You know how people, like, have things, you know, decorating their dash or hanging from the mirror in the front? Well, I have food, you know, remember dice? Remember in the 80s when you would have like dice up, you know, wrapped around your windshield or your rear view mirror? Remember that? Well, what I like to do, since I'm a food reviewer, is right on the dash. I like to keep some food right here. Wow, yeah. Oh yeah, the ladies love it. The ladies love it, but the wives don't. The ladies love it. The ladies might love it, but the wives surely don't. Anyway, I don't know if you can see. I have a roll of... I had to do this. I have a roll of, just like we do in our studio, a roll of toilet paper. Hope not. Hope I wouldn't need a roll of toilet paper here. Well, it all depends on how this goes. There have been some times where I've ate something I didn't like, and I'm like, oh, I got to stop and take care of it. But anyway, roll of paper towels because of these. So... I am going to clean this up. So anyway, you saw it and all of its droppings per se. So let's get into this. It smells really good. You know what would be really great? And maybe, no, it doesn't come with that, but some of that, what is that, au jus? Is that how you say it? Au jus sauce? This would be great with some of that. But no, it just comes with the sandwich for $6.99. And I didn't want to get a combo. But anyway, let's get into it. Chip it. Ooh, and dip it. Paper towels. If I don't make a mess on the dash, I make a mess on the face. Anyway. I don't know why you guys like it, but you like, it's almost like you like that first chew or that first bite look. I don't know, I think it kind of looks a little sick, but you guys like it. So let's go in for that first bite view, that first bite chew view. And there it is in all of its glory on the inside. It really is nice. You see the peppers, the onions, all that good stuff. I'm going to go in for another one and let's do the review. Come on. Ugh, you know what? I have to change. I'm going to have to change after my reviews. Maybe what's going to happen, there's going to come a time where Zach's not going to be able to do any of these. And so here's the thing. Maybe you can even help me out. I'm already starting to think, what am I going to call the channel? Because I'm not going to quit. What am I going to call the channel? You know, maybe Big Dad, because I'm going to be pretty big after all these reviews by myself. Big Dad, you know. But anyway, what should I call the channel? Once Zach leaves, what should I call the channel? I mean, just Dad doesn't work. I mean, I'm sure that channel's already taken. Or just forget the Zach and just call it and Dad. I don't know. So help me out there. But actually, I kind of lost track what I was going to say. Something about a mess. Oh, well. Maybe you can help me out with that. But let me go in for another... Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is that maybe we should call the channel Messy Dad. You know, the Messy Dad. Yeah, welcome to Messy Dad. I don't know. There's a channel out there that I've started to watch, actually, called Crazy Dad. I think it's called the Crazy Dad channel or the Crazy Dad Food Reviews. Go check them out. I'm going to put a card up for their channel. They didn't ask for this at all. They don't even know it's coming. But let's do it. It's kind of a newer channel that I've really been watching and really enjoying. It's called the Crazy Dad channel or something like that. I'll put up a card up for that. They do food reviews, food challenges. They're good, clean reviews. What I love about it is not only is their son involved, which I love a good father-son channel, but then his uncle. I love his uncle. His uncle is what makes the show. That you got to watch it just for the uncle. I love the uncle. I love how he sings. I love how he reviews. I love his humor. He is the man. So Crazy Dad and son, you're okay. But the uncle, you're the man. Just want to let you know that. Go over there, send him some love. Actually, tell him ZacknDad sent you. I know he would appreciate that. Great dad, great son, great uncle. Anyway, help me, which I call the channel. I'm going to go in for my bite. As I'm talking a lot, I'm going to give another look into the beauty there, into the belly of the beast, If you come to this channel, because some of you have written and you're like, you know what, just get to the food review. Just get to the food review. You talk too much. You talk way too much. Just get to the food review. For those of you who are like that, go to another channel. There's so many food reviews. How do I end the show? I always said there's 1,000 other food review channels just like us. But thanks for spending a little time with the father and son that love to do what we love to do. Since there is like 1,000 other channels like us, if you don't like this, you don't even have to say anything. That's the thing. If you don't like this, don't even say anything. Just go to another channel. If this isn't your cup of tea, if you don't like someone who just keeps talking, and you just want someone to get right to the food reviews, here's a hint. There are channels like that. There are channels that just do food reviews and no other talk. That would be a channel for you. But if you're here and you love the food review, but like you like the talk, you love the conversation, some of you just listen to me while you're getting ready in the morning, which is scary, but you just like have me in the background getting ready or making dinner or whatever. I'll be honest, a lot of times I watch other food review channels as I'm doing the dishes or when I'm doing work. I just have it in the background, just kind of listening and watching. So I like that. I kind of like that. So it's not just dead air. If that's what you want to do, that would be great. So anyway, just wanted to get that little off the high horse there. So anyway, this is really good. I would encourage you to get it. I don't know what a limited time means. If limited time means for a year, if limited time means for summer, I have no clue. But I would definitely get a try. $6.99. Yes, it's pretty big. You know what? With inflation, it's probably what it should be. I don't think it's inflated. I mean, it's a good sandwich, matter of fact, do you remember Burger King? It's the classic Burger King chicken sandwich, which is kind of one of my favorites, actually. The classic chicken. It was like, it's a breaded chicken, it's a breaded chicken. It's probably processed, of course, but, and it was on a sub bun. That was, I think, like the original chicken sandwich from Burger King. That's still one of my favorites. That's kind of what this reminds me of, except in a cheese, in a prime rib. But the prime rib is really good. The prime rib was really good. The steak was really good. It was soft. It was tender. It wasn't chewy. It was really good. Blended with the cheese, blended with the onions and the sauce and the peppers. This is great. The only thing that I would love to have added to this would be that au sauce. That would make this even better. But anyway, sometimes the sandwich on its own is just great. All right, let's give it a flavor rating, and I will let you guys go to town. All right, here we go. 3. Man, it feels like I give this number all the time, but that's what's sticking. 3, 2, 1, 8. Feels like I give 8s to everything. And the reason is because 8 is really good. But 9 or 10 are like, wow, those are so incredible. And then 7 to me almost seems like, okay, now you really do have room for improvement. So 8 is that sweet spot for me. So don't think of an 8 as bad. Don't think of an 8 as great. Just think of it as a sweet spot that, yes, go out and try it. If you try to let me know. Here's some questions as we always have. Give me a thumbs up. Give me 2 thumbs up. If you do want to give, can you do a thumbs down anymore? Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, I think you can. But if you do want to do a thumbs down, I don't know if you know this, but on YouTube, if you want to do a thumbs down, you have to do it twice to really seal that. So if you do want to give it a thumbs down, click it and then click it again to make sure it really registers. I'd appreciate that. But anyway, give us a thumbs up if you like Arbys. If you've tried this one, I'd like to know. It's been out for a little bit. Or would you try it? I would like to know. What is your go-to meats? You know, if Arbys is the play, we've got the meats, which is great. What are your meats? What do you like at Arbys? What is it? Is it fish? Is it the chicken? Is it the steak? roast beef, which they're known for. I don't know if they have the hamburger anymore, but what's your form of meats? Fish, I think, too. What's your form of meats at Arby's? And also, are you on team prime rib? I already told you before, are you on crinkle cut or curly fry? But also, are you on team prime rib, or do you like the roast beef? The two biggies. You're at Arby's, and you can either get roast beef or prime rib. What are you going to go for? I like to know. And then how do you want it prepared? Well, thanks for being with us today. I really do appreciate it. I would talk more if I had some, but I got to get back to work. I'm just here for my lunch hour. Again, I said Zach's at school this week, so I'm probably going to be doing the week by myself. The next, I'm going to try Burger King at the end of the week. So please, I hope it's there. And then hopefully Zach can be with me at least for one video this weekend. We still have the challenges of some of those hot sauces we got from our vacation. So we have a lot of great things in store. So please don't go anywhere. But some things we love you to do. Please like, comment, subscribe. Like us on those Facebooks. We really would appreciate it. And again, as I just said, there's 1,000 other channels. And again, if this is not your cup of tea, go to the other 999 channels out there, okay? That's awesome. We have a great base here. And yeah, this is not everyone's cup of tea. Go where you want. There's 1,000 other channels, but thank you. Thank you. You, all of you, over 1,000, almost 1,500 of you. Thank you for being with me today, because we know there's 1,000 other places you could go, but thanks for being with us today. I really appreciate it. And as we always end, we'll see you. I have one of the, here, I'll do this. See you on the flippity flop. Take care, guys. God bless, and we'll see you, of course, on the next video. Bye now.